What's up, G fam? I'm not G and I'm not D. It's Marissa and the fam, the parents, they're outside walking around in the back. I have been charged with the responsibility of cooking dinner tonight. If you've been following along on the channel, you know that we're doing our whole keto situation right now. Some of us have gained a few pounds or so during this quarantine lock-in situation, and so we're back on keto. I've done keto before and it's been successful, and so we're gonna go ahead and do a quick dinner recipe for you guys. I'm going to do a take on kind of a sweet habanero or a Nashville hot situation with the wings, and we're gonna do some Brussels sprouts for y'all tonight. All right, follow along. All right, we have our bacon. I'm going to use about 4 slices for the Brussels sprouts. And as you can see, I cheated. I am using the ready to eat. You can use fresh bacon, no problem with that. I've got sausage over here because Dee is not going to do chicken wings. I've never seen her eat chicken wings a day in my life. We've got the chicken wings here, about 1.5 pounds of chicken wings. We've got a little under 8 ounces of Brussels sprouts here. Got the salt, garlic powder, black pepper, bouillon, and we've got some brown sugar and crushed red pepper flakes. So my chicken is actually, it's been soaking in a vinegar mix situation. Some people think that it's ridiculous to clean your meat. I have always been brought up and raised by Dee with the idea of you always clean your meat. So that's what we did. And the Brussels sprouts have been soaking in a salt water mixture. Try and see if we need anything to come and float up at the top. And I'll go ahead and rinse both of those off afterwards and make sure that they're extra clean. Okay, so this is on the grill. And the younger ones have their hot dogs up there. You can cook this in the oven at 350 if you would like. But we're going to put it on the grill. Keep the house from getting all hot, and it's summertime, so why not? So we've got our little glazed sauce situation, which is about 3 teaspoons of brown sugar, half a teaspoon of red pepper flakes, and 2 tablespoons of water. I put it on the stove and let it get to a little bit of a boil. We don't want it to completely boil. You don't want it to burn. And I'm gonna go ahead and pour it over the chicken, and then we're gonna go ahead and toss it in a minute, and I'll be back. Sprouts, as you can see, we added those into the pan. I lightly oiled this pan, and I added about a 1/4 teaspoon to 1/2 teaspoon, that's it, of that bouillon base. And you can either use, per my preference, either chicken bouillon or the no chicken base. That's the vegetarian version. It's supposed to be slightly like the chicken version, but that's what we had on hand. You don't want to use too much of that bouillon base because it does add salt, and you don't want it to be too salty. But once this simmered a little while, I went ahead and added the bacon, and it's just about done. Is the chicken, just took it off the grill. You can see those pepper flakes. You can see that it's got a glaze situation going. I'm gonna plate everything and I'll be back.